Sunny Bonani. I'm back with another video. This time we are in the kitchen. So from the title you can see that today we're gonna be making cinnamon rolls. The reason why I actually decided to make cinnamon rolls is because there was a program I went to and I made the cinnamon rolls and people really liked it, and the feedback, everybody was like so hyped about it and they wanted the recipe and whatnot. So I thought to myself, why don't I just make a video of like what ingredients you need and how do you make it, so that my viewers and my friends and my family can see how I make it and I don't have to be making it for them and they can make it themselves. So without further ado, I will show you how I do it. But because of my kitchen, like I have a very limited space, I'm gonna be doing the cinnamon rolls in parts. So the first part will have like the dough and then the filling and then the frosting. So as you can see here, I only have my dough ingredients, which I'll show you step by step, and I'll show you how I make it and so forth. So first off, you wash off your hands, which I did. Now we're gonna start off with our dry ingredients. So what's missing is our milk. Let me get the milk. Look at the milk. Wait. Let me get the milk. Easy. So first step, I'm gonna first show you what we have here. So first off, you need like a big bowl where the dough is gonna be happening, and then I have the small bowl for my like milk and the liquidy stuff. And for my ingredients, I have flour, salt here, baking soda, some melted butter, yeast. Okay, for yeast or yeast, whatever you call it, I use this brand, and my measuring cups, my whisker. What do they call this again? Yeah, the thing that does the things that make the things smooth. Yeah, that one. And don't mind the tissues. The tissues for the wiping and the cleaning, and our milk, of course. Full cream, however you want your milk. So first off, we're gonna start with our flour. So for our flour, you're going to need 4 cups of flour, but because I'm making a bigger batch, so with 4 cups of flour, I think you can have like about 14 pieces of cinnamon roll, however way you cut it. But then because I want to make like a bigger batch, I'm gonna make double the ingredients, okay? Okay, and then from there I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Where's this teaspoon? Half a tablespoon. No, that's much. There we go. Here's a teaspoon. I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Ooh. 1. This is what we call a yummy mess. Like 2, right? And then salt, we're gonna put 2 teaspoons of salt. No, actually not 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. 4. Now, from there, before I serve this, I'm gonna, now to activate my yeast, I'm gonna add sugar. Where's our sugar? I forgot our sugar. We're gonna add 1 cup of sugar. So this is the extra. There we go. And then I'm gonna add 1 cup milk. Right, so I'm gonna try and stir this in a little bit. So we're gonna add another cup of milk, making them 2 cups of milk. There we go. And then for our butter, we're gonna add 1 cup butter. So I'm gonna get my spoon and kind of like stir in my butter, because my butter is kind of, I don't know, it looks weird, so And you're gonna allow the flavors to get back together. You know what I'm saying? Making this very fast. Let me close this before it's good. So for our milk, for our butter, this is our butter. I'm going to add 1 cup of butter. Perfect measurement. There we go. Last but not least, we're gonna add 2 packs of yeast. Okay, alright. Okay. Just pour it around. Okay. And then once we wait for this to kind of like do its job, we're gonna sift our flour mixed with our salt and baking powder, and yeah. So let's do this. Alright. So as you can see, the yeast is kind of looking getting like moist. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna probably asking why am I mixing this, right? This is just a purpose. Can you think behind that? I'm gonna mix with my hands very soon, but I just prefer starting with the whisker first and then going in with my hands. So I've managed to mix my dough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna now close it for like an hour. So long we are waiting for our dough for like an hour, I'm gonna preheat the oven and do the filling. Yeah. So now we're gonna do our. So for filling is the most easiest thing you can do. So you're going to need just enough, depending on how much like you're willing to spread on your cinnamon roll. But I'm gonna use like 1 cup of brown sugar and some cinnamon, grounded cinnamon, and a bowl. And you're gonna need your butter. You're gonna need some soft butter. It's not melted, but it's soft, meaning you can literally see it's like rich. Are you ready? It's gonna be too little. I need a lot of blue. I'm gonna just make a small batch. Okay. Guys, so while I'm waiting for my cinnamon rolls to cook or to bake or to be whatever they say, while I wait for my cinnamon rolls, I'm going to prepare the frosting. So for the frosting, you're gonna need some cream cheese, full cream, or you can, fresh cream, or you can use milk, and icing sugar and some sour cream for the to bring out the cream cheesiness into this flavoring. Alright, first step, I'm going to add my cream cheese into my bowl. Alright, we're gonna add 2 of these. Alright, and then from there we're gonna add our fresh cream. And some icing sugar. I cook better without measurements. Okay, you gotta be careful because the icing sugar is like so like light, so any moment we just fall off your bowl. It seems like the cinnamon rolls are like ready. So what I'm gonna do is, where's this? I'm gonna take the mouth down. Alright. Look guys, people who make these gloves, how do you use these things? We used to use an infant to put, you know. Ooh. Now we're gonna check if they cook because they look good on the outside. So I'm gonna use the classic toothpick. And pierce through one of them. There is no dough. Still no dough, so it shows that it's cooked. So I'm gonna put the other batch. Allow it to cook, to bake. Alright. Now that my cinnamon rolls are ready, I'm now going to pour my cream cheese sauce. I need a this is cup. I'm just gonna use my measuring cup, right? This measuring cup to just pour in because I cannot see my jar. And I usually used to pour these on. Okay guys, so the first this is the cinnamon rolls. I already put the frosting, so I'm gonna taste this. Alright, don't mind my dog, it's barking. Our dog, the house dog, whatever. It's the yacht dog. Oops, ooh, it's ruining. Come on now. Okay, bye. Alright. You guys won't believe me if I say this is so good until you've tried. I'm gonna finish this. I think I'm gonna finish this. Kidding. From me to yours, and yours truly, love. Peace out. This is good. Okay, yeah. Okay.